My dear child, if you are going through a hard time, know that this message was meant to find you. Life can be tough and challenging, leaving you questioning why, despite being a good person with a kind heart, who does good for others. You will face hardships. Why do loved ones leave? Dreams go unfulfilled and goals remain unmet. So it feels like you are being punished where you don't deserve it. But what if all these challenges life throws at you are not just for you? So, but serve a purpose for each person you have encountered along the way. What if these are not punishments but lessons from whom and what should not be in your life? So maybe they are helping you hit rock bottom to help you rise again like the phoenix and find a new purpose that may not be new, but truly the only purpose that ever existed for you. So everything falls into place and finally you can have what a wonderful person like you deserves. That is your happy ending. My child, know that you are perfect as you are, but the ego chases perfection, and the more you chase, the further away you go from your natural state of existence. There is nothing to fix because it is all beautiful and magnificent. See yourself as whole, and you will begin to feel more comfortable in your own skin. Because now you are not chasing anymore. When you love yourself in this way, everything you do from self acceptance and not self judgment. You are not longer using negative motivation to improve or try to become better. You embrace the way you are right here, right now, and with that, you begin to experience what you were chasing all along. And when the chase ends, answers can be seen. So, to truly love yourself is to understand and accept that, like the season of growth and progress, you will have to go through season of waiting and not knowing as well. And even if some days things feel too much for your heart to overcome, remember that God will come out even through the hardest times. So, my child, know that. Don't confuse character with reputation. A lot of toxic people and energy vampires have a great reputation, but their character is really ugly. Such people are masters at manipulating others and maintaining a facade. They never reveal their true intentions and always keeps other obvious of who they truly are. So, on the other hand, the people who have pure intention and giving nature have a good character, but their reputation is not necessarily good as they don't play any manipulative games and try to keep up with a false image. They are mostly made out to be the villain by the manipulators. Appearance can be deceiving. Train yourself to see beyond the facade so that you don't get deceived. The universe always supports a good character, but the people who deceive others will meet their karma. Move with pure intention, stay real. You are becoming someone you are never been before, which not only requires you to be your own biggest cheerleader. But also meet yourself with level of compassion it takes to mature through this process. It is not a race, not even against yourself. By enjoying the now and trusting in the unfolding, you set the foundation for your highest self to come through purely. Your best days are still to be, so smile and walk with faith. So, my child, know that, and I think you will easily find every reason you need to resist moving on. To escape the pain and discomfort, but this life will remind you that your life is anything but inescapable. The feelings you bury deep, the words you did not say, the parts you held back from experience tell you that life will find a way to make you remember. Not to spite you, but to wake you up from a life you have refused to live, from the version of you that you have abandoned. So, this is all very becoming of the person you were meant to be, and the more you delay the person you should have grow up to be, the smaller your life feels. Because it is not in our nature as human beings to expand, to grow. It is home oasis of the life you are living through. So look for the signs when we think that life has abandoned us. It is more often than not us that forgotten what living truly means. So my child, know that. We have been taught from such a young age that happiness is meant to be this big, all-consuming things. So that it is this moment that cracks us upon and sweeps all of the weight inside of us away, that it is something we are always in pursuit of until we find it. So we are always waiting for happiness, this simplifying in life, this aha moment where the wounds are healed and the growth is organized neatly within our ribcage. And our hearts are not affair and the warmth never leaves. I think real happiness exists in the acceptance of the fact that we will always be balancing what is light and dark within ourselves. It exists in the quiet, in the small things, in the morning. I think real happiness is believing that you are meant to be here, that you are meant to take up space. I think real happiness is finding the human beings who take care of you, not in a materialistic way, but rather finding those who take care of your soul. So those who truly see you, I think real happiness is all around you, at all time, pin and blooming in the things you stop paying attention to. So because you were always searching for more flowers or you walk to work, the intensity in the air when you meet someone and you know they are going to change your life. The way your stomach flips when you hear your favorite song or when you hold the person who fills you with the sunniest kind of hope. I don't think happiness is something you find or that it is this destination you get to where you are bulletproof and unaffected by the mayhem. The mayhem will always exist. We are born from it. We would not be here if it were not for the crashing of atoms within the universe. No, I think happiness exists in the understanding that the pain holds just as much importance as the beauty. Happiness exists in finding things that make us feel known and special and at peace in this world, no matter how small they feel, and letting them save us. Happiness exists in learning how to embrace the dark, in learning how to see it as the very thing that makes us appreciate the light. So, my child, know that, and the really amazing thing, the thing you need to remember is that there's still so much waiting for you up ahead. And some of your best days, they are still coming, and you have not yet met everything that is meant for you. You have not just encountered all the joy and love and fulfillment that is on its way. I know it is hard to see it now, but you are going to meet people who will enter your life and feel like they have been there all along. So you are going to experience miracles and synchronicities that make it feel like there really is something more out there in this world. Like maybe you are not alone, like maybe the universe really is on your side, working in your favor in ways that you can't always see. And you are going to feel it all: rushes, exhilaration, heart pounding elation, peaceful silence, love that feels too big and great to be boxed in or contained. Like something this beautiful should not actually exist. There is so much coming, and you still have so much time. So it is not going to miss you. You just have to be present, to be here, to see it when you are in it and not when it's long past you by. So you just have to be brave and open and honest and willing. You just have to let it in. So, my child, know that. Contrary to what you may think or how others may treat you, Your identity and value is not in what you do. But sadly, many of us believe this lie. Even Ross, it causes us to reject God's unconditional love. The truth is, no matter how much you achieve and how good you look, or how much attention you get, you will never feel loved and significant. It is your ideal self that gets applauded. So, nobody knows the real you. You are left feeling insecure, inadequate, even ashamed and worthless. It is only as we follow Jesus and agree with God's unconditional grace and love for us that we discover our true worth and identity. So, we can overcome this human doing identity just like Jesus did when he defeated Satan's lie in the wilderness by reciting truth from scripture. So he refused a self made ego identity in favor of replenishing himself in his true beloved by Abba self. So, friend, if you have been feeling like you constantly need to do more to be loved, Jesus offers you his counter-cultural easy yoke gospel. So he looks right at you, smiles and says, "Are you tired? Are you worn out? Come to me, get away with me, and you will recover your life. Walk with me, learn the unforced rhythm of grace." So I would not lay anything heavy or ill fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you will learn to live freely and lightly. Did you hear that? So Jesus welcomes you. Lay your burden down. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do everything right. You don't have to please everybody. Your worth is not dependent on what you do. You are loved and accepted for who you are. So, my child, know that. What if I don't into the places I once belonged? What if I change too much when you allow yourself to grow and bloom into who you are supposed to be? So you would not always fit in the spaces that once felt like home. You would not feel the same way about those people and places because you have changed. So you are different and it is uncomfortable. It is heartbreaking sometimes too, not fitting in where you once felt at home. But that is not a reason to stay growing and changing. Some people will stay no matter what. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God.